still need a group of black women to research what their pain points are because I'm not in corporate anymore. So for you, start with the end in mind. Why are you bringing them together? What are you hoping, planning, strategizing to do with them? And then you can prioritize which makes the most sense.
You're about to listen to the best of TSP. This is a collection of content from workshops and conferences that we've done over the years because we want to help you grow and expand your business. So do me a favor, lean in, pay attention, and listen now.
My name is Shamari Jones from Chi-Town. I am the owner of United, a movement empowered clothing line helping you to show up confidently Christian, not fitting their description. And so right now we're not pivoting but expanding a movement. It's called Deliver Us from Religion, where we're going to offer a virtual immersive experience to help Christians build a better personal relationship with God and other Christians. All right, so in the spirit of the flywheel, like Lamar said earlier, I didn't realize that we need to start with, as you said, focus on creating a fanatic online community.
It depends. So I was saying that's for us, right? Because everybody's could be a little bit different. That could be yours, but I just wanted to throw that in there because I don't want everybody to think, hey, everybody's don't start at the same thing, but it depends. But
No. I know that. I that was a nugget for me that was the language to what we need to do. And so in the spirit of that, my question is, what's the priority in you all's experience that have community? Is it the priority to build fast, to grow fast, the community, or an engaged growth? And if so, which is the best method for that?
So I could talk a little bit about it. I came here in 2019, and I think it was Nicole that had a session on community. And so one of my check boxes was like, make a Facebook group. So I went home, made this Facebook group, and I put a lot of energy into that group at the beginning just to make sure that it was what I wanted to be, the purpose of it, to have sewing, but also related to my products and my company. So I would say an engaged community is very much, it's very important. My community, it's very niched. I'm focusing, I'm gonna take Freddie's name for a second. Don't tell him, I hope he's not in here. But Gladys, right? She's like she's an older black woman, retired. She's looking for connection with other people. And for that, there's a lot of them out there. So when I went out and pitched myself and doing the conferences, we had like 12,000 people register for it. I didn't think it was that many people out there that wanted to learn how to sew in a virtual environment, but they were there and they came, and from that, I've basically been servicing their needs and their wants, listening to what they wanted, and just doing the work, so.
Lamar, can I say something really quick?
Yep, jump in.
I think it depends on the function of the group, right? Why are you creating this community? So Lamar talks about this all the time. You're creating your community with the end goal in mind, right? So I have a community, but my end goal is research. I'm not putting together, because black women are my customers, they're not my clients, right? But I still need a group of black women to research what their pain points are because I'm not in corporate anymore. So for you, start with the end in mind. Why are you bringing them together? What are you hoping, planning, strategizing to do with them? And then you can prioritize which makes the most sense.
Thank you.
Hey, and Shamar, I just want to challenge you 1 second. With the question overall, right, I want to shift how you think. Because that used to always come up, even like in our blogging days of Black American Kids, they used to come up a lot. Because people used to like, hey, you know what? Like, you know, the size of the site, which now went from blogs to the size of your Instagram page or the size of your Facebook, it's always the size of whatever, right? It's not about how big it is, it's about how much influence you got. So my approach, and I literally had like a 1-page sales sheet that we would give to brands that we work with or brands that we would pitch, and it would say, why choose? When you come with us, you're gonna get size and influence. So I think that should be your goal. Not which one do I have to pick, you can get both.
Okay.
You can have a big group and be totally influential over that group and what they do to help them reach their goals.
Now, what I want to share is that we've got more great episodes. And what if I told you the episodes coming up are even better? We've been in the lab, we've been in the studio, and we've been interviewing some of the best and brightest in the Black community that are ready to not only come and share their stories, but come and share specific strategies that you can use to hit the next level as it relates to your business, as it relates to your bank account, sometimes even as it relates to your boo, right? We might even have a couple more relationship conversations here. But it all starts with you making sure that you lock in and you join us every single week. We release new episodes. Also, if you are not already, I want you to make sure you're watching the full videos of the episodes on The Convo, our new network catered towards Black business and Black wealth. You can find us at www.theconvo.tv online. You can also get a free registration and get access to the app on your Apple and Android devices, on Roku, or even on the Amazon Fire Stick. We're everywhere that we need to be in order to give you easy access to the information that we have. It's a new day, but guess what? We need you to make sure you're tuning in, and we also need you to help us spread the word.